Hi everyone, my name is Rachel.
Hi, and I'm Shivanshi, and we're both co-VPs of marketing for the Haas Business Student Organization.
And today we're going to give you a tour of our Haas School of Business, and come join us.
And now we're going to take you guys to the courtyard. And now we're in the Haas Courtyard.
Yeah, and students hang out here after class. You can come here and do a little bit of coffee chat or do a little bit of your homework or anything.
We're going to start with the Haas Library, so come with us while we go inside.
Join us. Here you can actually go to the second floor of the library and we can take you there briefly later. We'll start with the first one.
So now we're going to move on and show you the other buildings on campus. We're now going to go to the faculty building. Come on.
Here you can oversee our beautiful courtyard again.
Really pretty space. A lot of people would love to take their headshots here. We have as well.
Now that we finished touring the Haas Library, now we're going to take you around the faculty building, which is right in front of our main gate. Yeah, come follow us and we'll take you around in there. Here we have our one and only MBA Lounge. Undergrad students are not allowed in there, unfortunately. However, if you're an MBA student, you have free access into this building whenever you want. Now come here and we're going to show you the MBA Lounge first.
So we can't go inside. We're going to give you guys a sneak peek through the windows. As you can see, this is just another space for people to work. Really comfortable seats and just like a private nook to work in for MBA students. It's a really good resource they have and a space to just interact with each other. And you would need your Cal card to get in. So as you can see, it's a pretty reserved space. We're also going to provide you guys with a little sneak peek of a classroom. Come on.
Which is the Anderson Auditorium, and that's where all the big conferences happen. Some of the big lectures are also held in this room. Yeah, it's the F295, if you can't ever find it.
As you can see, a class just ended in here, and it's a really spacious room. A lot of classes happen in here, and yeah. Now we're going to take you guys upstairs. So you can also actually exit to the second floor by the top of that room and just go from the top of the rows to the second floor, but we're going to take you guys through the main stairs.
Yeah, one tip is a lot of the professor who teach in that classroom will prefer you to enter if you're late from the back door. So try to go upstairs when you enter the room if you're late to class ever. Here is a wall of our donors. As you can see, very, very long wall.
Yeah, our donors really do contribute a lot to our Haas faculty and like all of our resources. So really grateful to them and the funds they provide to finance all of our resources and classes here at Haas.
So here you're going to see the Bank of America Forum once you come up the stairs, and on your right is going to be the UG Lounge. And here it's also like a nice little study area that, you know, is very underrated. A lot of people don't know about the space. I feel like definitely take advantage of it. And come here and we'll show you the UG Lounge, where all undergraduate students are welcome to come and hang out. And it's a lounge of our own.
And it also has a lot of resources you can take up on. I'll show you when you get inside. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of varied spaces to study here too. You have some couches, you have a desk, and you have some resources as well. So if you're ever on campus and you don't have time for lunch, you can put your lunch in the fridge, available to all Haas students, and you can also microwave your lunch if need be as well. Another perk is that you have a printer, and there's many printers on campus.
All students from Haas, they get around like 100 credits for the printer, and each printing is like around 25 cents, so definitely super portable throughout the entire semester, and it renews every single semester, so by the end of the semester you'll be paper rich, I promise you.
And there's also desktop computers once again. If you ever need computer or internet access while you're on campus, feel free to use these in the UG Lounge. So sometimes MBA students get free food, and we get some of the perks for it. So as you can see today, they had food catered, and we got to get the leftovers. So as you can see, this almond cookie tastes pretty good.
There's also free food in the fridge if you take a look at it. And if today is your lucky day and you're feeling a little hungry, you never know, check the fridge, maybe there's free food. Okay, and now that we're done with the faculty building, we're going to take you around to Cheit Hall, which, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of the discussion sections happen there. You're going to be there usually for an hour or two for your weekly discussions, whether it's twice a week or once a week. Yeah, we'll head out over there now.
All right, let's go. As you can see, the courtyard's pretty central to everything, so we're going to be walking through the courtyard a lot today.
So when you first enter the building, it's actually going to be the second floor. So usually these rooms start with like 200s, and if you have discussion sections in the 100, it's actually downstairs.
Another really cool aspect of Haas is that we love to be sustainable, and we've implemented this in both buildings, Cheit and Chou. I'm just going to touch on it right now, is that we don't have any landfill bins, as you can see. We just have compost, bottles, papers, cans. So it's really just to promote our Haas students to be more sustainable. And we got lucky once again, and another classroom's empty, so we're going to walk you into C230. I actually just had UGBA 105 leading people here today. As you can see, this is another one of our spacious classrooms, and this one's arranged a little differently, but it still takes in a lot of students. A lot of Haas classes happen here, a couple meetings happen in here as well, so it's a really nice space to come and work in.
And I will also say that in this space, sometimes there's social mixers from all the clubs, and other events can also be held in Haas, so if you do ever visit Haas and for like a club purposes, you can always find these buildings and rooms across all of them.
All right, so we're done with this part of the tour, and now we're going to take you to Chou. Come on. All right, so we're going to start the tour off in Cafe Think, which is a really cool little cafe that Haas has inside Chou. A lot of students love to study here, meet friends here, grab a little sweet treat or a drink between classes. It's a really nice space, and we're going to show you guys inside.
So here's our little cafe. Here you can order all sorts of drinks. My favorite is vanilla latte with oat milk here. You should definitely try that one day when you come here. And we also offer like types of salad, types of food, avocado toast, fries. So there's definitely a good variety of food here that you can always come here if you're a little hungry after class. Yeah.
Chou is also, like as I said before, one of our most sustainable buildings on campus, and as you can see, there's a lot of initiatives going on that faculty and students start, such as the batteries, and again, ensuring and promoting students to use reusable materials, reusable utensils, and to minimize their landfill usage as well. And now we're going to take you and show you guys a couple of our study rooms, more options for you guys to study and just work with groups. So another cool feature about Haas is that we have gender-neutral bathrooms, which is a really good addition to just be like more options for people to feel safe and a good spot on campus. And there are more study rooms as well. So as you can see, there's a couple other rooms that students can book out. As you can see, it's booked right now, and you can see who reserved it, when it's available. It's apparently available right now. But there are rooms like these on multiple floors. There's second floor, first floor, so a lot of options for students to book out.
Definitely, and these, as mentioned earlier, are only reserved for Haas students. So if you reserve these rooms, you need to go through the website and you'll be able to place a reservation like a week in advance or anything like that.
So yeah, another thing about, again, promoting sustainability and just giving back to our community, if you scan the code on these posters while you're reusing and filling your water bottle, we're also going to be able to provide water to the global and local community. So it's a really cool initiative and it's a really easy way to, as I said, fill it forward. All right, now we're going to go upstairs, but I just want to show you guys all the different levels of floors available in Chou. So as you can see, we're right now on the second floor where you can find Cafe Think in one of our classrooms. And we're going to take you guys up to the 6th floor to show you Spieker Forum, which is one of our larger rooms where a lot of events and professional development opportunities happen. But a lot of rooms for you guys to meet in with your clubs or even for your classes. Yeah. All right, so let's go upstairs. So just a little bit about the space. A lot of events are held here. Coincidentally, there is an event being held here right now, so it's the Berkeley Energy and Resources Collaborative. But we also have our Haas Career Summit here, which is a really good opportunity for undergrads to really meet industry leaders and listen to them and also network with different companies here at Haas. But as you can see, it's a really good space a large space to meet and interact and hold conferences. And now we're going to take you guys outside, show you a really good scenic view. All right, so we don't want to interrupt this event too much, but we're going to show you guys outside real quick. Come with us. So this is a really, really pretty spot on campus. You get to overlook the entire Haas campus here. Unfortunately, this isn't an area that's open to students on regular hours, but whenever you get the chance to, it's just a really beautiful view of the entire Berkeley campus and Haas. I highly recommend to come, and if it was available, it would be a really pretty spot to study in. As you can see, there's some desks and chairs for people to meet and interact with. Another part that's just involved in the Spieker Forum where events are held.
So now we're back to the first floor where there's obviously a lot of students hanging out around here. We have 4 study rooms on the side and also outside to the hallway, and there's also more classrooms over there. However, if you look closely here, there is an N100, which is one of the biggest classrooms at Haas. All of your main classes are going to be held in here, and I believe a section just finished, so maybe we can take you around in there.
So right now, one of the classes exiting is UGB 101A.
Oh, look, it's our Courtney! Yeah. So that's our little Courtney. That's our marketing associate, and as you can see, another class just finished. Here is also a place where other organizations can book rooms for their extracurricular meetings or like their social mixers, as I mentioned earlier, and final presentation or anything. So yeah.
Also, HBSA shout out. Our general meetings occur here. Really great student organization, and it's a great place to meet people here too.
A cool feature that I would like to highlight is when you speak in this class, you have to tap on this. But when you do need to speak in such a huge classroom like this, you just tap on the speaker, and when you're done speaking, you tap it again, and yeah, the whole room will be able to hear you speak. Okay, so now that we're done with Haas for Chou, I'm just going to lightly touch upon how for the buildings. So from first floor to third floor is actually for undergraduates, and from above 4th to 6th floor is for graduate students. So a lot of MBA students will go there. However, if you do want to hang out there, you still can. There's a lot of desk areas like this where you can just chill and hang out. But yeah, every floor is free to hang, but the rooms that are for study rooms within the upper floors are all reserved for MBA students. But yeah, now that we're done with the tour, we're going to take you outside for a finishing look.
And that concludes our tour. Thank you for joining us here today. We're really grateful to get you around our whole Haas campus and show you all the different resources and buildings available to you. It's a really great campus, and if you're interested in joining Haas, we hope this convinced you about the appeal of it.
Yeah, definitely. So we are going to tag a lot of our resources in the description and the comment section. So yeah, feel free to, if you have any questions of any other future tourings that you would like to see about Haas, comment in the comment section, and we would love to help you answer them and maybe show you around next time again.
Yeah, and please be sure to follow HBSA on our Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We'd love to get more of this type of content out to you. It was great to show you guys around. Bye!
Oh, we also have TikTok.
Oh, and TikTok!
And TikTok! Follow us on TikTok, and we post a lot of relatable materials there and resources for you to follow as well. Yeah, follow us and bye!